What's going on, guys? Sarge here, and we're back with more Secret of Evermore. Alright, when we left off, we had just entered Bugmuck. And we are looking for... Oh god, what's Strongheart's his name? Yeah, Strongheart. No, don't want to unequip any spells. Let me pick up some oil. And some wax. Just so we can start leveling up our alchemy. Yeah, go ahead and record it real quick. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend. I know it's Sunday night that I'm making this. Alright, let's run. We're going to do a little bit of leveling up and gather up some ingredients. Nope, nothing around here. Plus we got to level up our little beamer so that way we can start charging it up. Yeah, I did a, what was it? I think it was Friday. Is Friday? Yeah, or yesterday. One of the two. I did a live stream just because the levels that I'm running into in Doom Evolution are starting to get very, like, labyrinth-like and long. And the enemy count does not look like it's getting any lower. The next one I'm on, oh god, I think is it Administration Center? I think it's what it's called. And yeah, it's got like 258 enemies itself. All right. Yeah. There we go. We need some oil. Okay. Where's my... There we go. Okay, we got Cassette 7 and Hardball 7. Alright. Gotta start leveling them up. That, I believe, is an old trick. If you cast the alchemy spells in quick succession, it builds up the damage, if I remember correctly. I may be wrong. Alright, Flash. There we go, some more roots. And the way that your leveling your weapons works is that you actually have to get the killing blow with your weapon in order for it to level a skill up. Cool, Flash leveled up. Okay, come on. Okay, something is here? Nope, it must be a little bit further down. There we go. Alright, now, with Flash... Hold on, I gotta... Okay, that is the Windows preferences. I want to... do the targeting. Or action, that's it. You can set, whenever you're controlling one of the other characters, you can set how aggressive they'll be and how much Flash will search. So say you wanted to take control of the dog, you could just run around as the dog, and you could have the boy just attack or be defensive. That's a way to kind of like say I wanted to level up Retro's weapon abilities. I could set it to where the dog will just straight search. Yes. And you can also set the numbers on the side show the level of charge that they will build up when the computer's controlling them before they actually attack. So when the dog starts to be able to charge his ability, it'll start building up. But I definitely want to level up and buy some more ingredients. Yeah, this game is I've always loved this game. Sometimes I'll just sit and play through it just for my own enjoyment. But I figured this time I'd record it and have a little fun. Like I said, these videos are probably gonna be like 30 minutes long a piece, so. And I'm really gonna get back into doing more Super Nintendo content, you know, Sergeant Retro, of course. Just have to be very careful because of what, I don't want Nintendo to get upset with me. I know there's some things that they really do not like you doing. I mean, just like I found out about the whole, if you modify your Switch 2 in any way, they can essentially brick it against your will. They can do it, what is it? Just through the internet. Of course, I could be wrong. Please correct me if I am. Must level up. Come on. I'm okay with the dog kind of leveling up early, just because it'll be a lot more helpful once we get to, I believe, the next area. The next area is kind of rough, the Coliseum area. It's kind of a difficulty spike, if you would. Come on. Ah, you son of a bitch. Excuse me. Ooh. Come on, attack. Come on. There we go. It's just timing, like I said in the last video. It's all about timing with this game. And I'm just getting murdered. Okay. Not cool. Come on. Yeah. It's one of those. Ooh. Got all of them. And I got my pedal back. Sweet. That works. You can control the dog sniffing with the L or R buttons. I believe I mentioned that last game. Or last video. There we go. That's what I wanted. God, these bugs are just... Those mosquitoes are a pain in the damn rear. Because they're like almost impossible to hit. Except for the dog. That's why it's good having him around. There we go. How much more do I have on the weapon? Yeah, it says very useful for mangling mosquitoes, but as you can see, not really. Nothing. Okay. Gonna explore a little bit more. Oh. There we go. I'm also trying to get up some money so that way I can buy some more ingredients. Nah. Of course the dog can hit him. There we go. Come on. Missed him. There we go. Some more oil. Let me see. Okay. How much money do I have? Okay, that just shows the charms and rare items. Stats. No. I know that there is a... Well, alchemy. Okay, yeah. There you can see the ratio for leveling. I think that one, it's once it gets to 1, it'll level up, and then it's like every 1 digit that you get, like it'll go to level 2 when I level it up. So you guys know. Okay. But yeah, this game's a lot of fun. It's just like any RPG, you gotta take the time at the beginning to kind of level up, make your life a little bit easier. Because if you just kind of bum rush your way through it, then yeah, you're gonna start running into a lot of difficult areas. I mean, you could, if you got the skill, you could easily get through this. No, yes. What do we? All right. Yeah, go ahead and record the progress. All right. All right, now we're gonna go ahead into the main area, the one you saw that I did not go into earlier. Okay, up here. Oh, come on. I'm just missing left and right today. Cool. These little maggots are good to build up your weapon level on early game. And you know what? Just because... Where is it? Yeah, action. That's what I wanted. I'm just going to put him on search for now. So that way I can level up my weapon skill. Come on. Do I have any biscuits? I want to make sure I have at least one. Okay, cool. I've got two. The biscuits are the only item that'll resurrect the dog, so... Until you get the alchemy spell later on in the game. Come on. Awesome. Gonna try and at least beat the boss for Bugmuck in this episode. Cool. Always appreciate items. Alright, here is the area. Now, this one is kind of a puzzle. When you cross certain areas, as you can see, this little thin area, it will collapse behind you. Alright. There we go. Now, if you get trapped, like say you cross one and you get stuck on a platform, you just come over to the side and it will lower you back down to the beginning. Okay, see? And immediately. Now it's just a matter of finding it out. Now we'll go right. Let me go ahead and hit him with a... Come on. There we go. Then I believe it's a left. Down. Up. Up. I don't want to say right. Yep. Come on. Yeah, I kind of been taking a break from gaming this weekend. That's why I haven't put any half-minute hero videos up, and that's why I'm doing this one now. Just kind of, you know, relaxing and watching some TV. All right, now we'll go. Oh, I think we boogered it up. Think I boogered it up. Yep. So we're gonna have to start over. Damn it. But now we know. Go to the right. Go up. Up. And then we'll go up again, and then to the right. Wait. There we go. And then up. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, you suck. You suck hard. Almost there. Yeah, this God, when I was a kid, I hated this puzzle so much. I wasn't as attentive and patient as I am now as a man. Hey, cool. And see, even with the dog not attacking, he's still leveling up. So that lets me level my weapon up, level the dog up. Oh, come on. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Flash. Like I said in the first video, gonna hear that sniffing sound a lot. Cool. Alright, now we'll go up. Oh, son of us. I'll use the nectar. Cool. Yeah, nectar's kind of like, I guess you could call it like a high potion. Alright, then we go up, and I think that's it. Cool. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. You suck. Maybe it's a down and around type deal. Cool. There we go. Oh, man. Well, at least now we have a more clear path. Yes, yes. Now we go up and up, and there we go. Come on, level my femur up just once, please. Where are you going? Okay, cool, got it. Check. Now I know there are items that I want to get a hold of that are on the sides of this, I guess you could call it dungeon. Yes. Okay, here we go. I know this area. Just got to be careful because these enemies can pop out from underneath one of these things and surprise you, and yeah. Like that. Okay, cool. That takes us back out. And then can't carry any more petals. Okay. Done listening to that. And then... Okay, cool. See? Now I'll show you. You have to hold the attack button, the B button, as it's charging up. And then, yeah, see? And with future weapons, it can do massive damage. Now, in the past, I've sat here and leveled that thing up to max before I even fought the damn boss, but I'm not going to do that with you guys. That would take forever. And you know what? We're also going to have the dog be more aggressive. Because we're about to run into that boss. Yep, here comes the boss. Alright. Here we go. Now the trick to this boss is you see his rib cage, it opens up. You have to get into the rib cage and attack his heart. And when he does that big giant yell you're hearing, it can knock you back. That's not what I wanted. There we go, Thraxx. And my flash just leveled up. And it does a little bit of damage. Just want to attack his heart. Come on. That's what I wanted. Okay, time to heal up. And then we are out of... Oh, acid rain. I think that puts that... It's kind of like a drain debuff. And we got him. See? Awesome. Big, epic Super Nintendo explosions. And we got the Spider's Claw. That's our first cutting weapon. And our first axe. And then we use it on... What are you sniffing? Okay. On the little egg sac, and bam. There is Strongheart, I think is his name. Yep, Strongheart. He's an alchemist. Yeah, you would have been eaten. Oh, cool. Gave us 10 wax and 10 oil. Now we can go out the back here. Which kind of gives us a, kind of like a quicker route out. Definitely want to level up our axe. Because, yeah, we're going to be using that for a while until we get the spear. Now, the spears at the beginning of the game are broken. They are the best weapons, in my opinion. Especially once you start leveling them up and you can charge them. Ooh. Like, once we get closer to the Colosseum area, I'm definitely going to be doing some off-screen weapon leveling, just so when I do the videos for you guys, you know. Was that a piece of equipment? Yes, it was. We got our first armband. Sweet. Or bracer. All right, now let's head out. And also gives us a kind of a quick route out. You don't have to deal with all the damn sand pits. But there's also a little secret here. Where are you going? Where is it at? There we go. Ash. There's a little secret here that up here in the top right corner, and over here, I believe, yes, there's another alchemist. Yep. You're telling me. And he gives us something that should help you out in the sand, tar, and lava. Ah, acid rain. That's that spell that the boss Thraxx just used on us. Don't need any ingredients right yet. Yes, we want to record our progress. Alright, how much time we got left? 4 minutes? Alright. Let me open up the... Oh my goodness, this is the one thing I hated, is that I'm just trying to open up the gourds. There we go. And now, we will head back to the village to talk to Fire Eyes. God, those mosquitoes. Almost impossible to freaking hit. Is there... Yes, yes. There we go. See? You can now cut the grass. I don't think... Yeah, this doesn't lead to anything. Oh, there we go. Take out the little turtle-like dinosaur things. It's a good place to level up right here at the beginning. Because these things are... They're not really dangerous, but they're dangerous enough to kind of get you to learn the movement mechanics of the game. Alright, let's go talk to Fire Eyes. Awesome. Yep, we killed Thraxx. Well, that's great. That's just great. Yep, we'll have to go see... I'm gonna go see him in the next video. Oh, the volcano's cooling down. And it's gonna trigger an ice age. Yep, and she tells you that she's originally from Podunk. And that her grandfather's the one that invented that machine that sent us here. She's only supposed to be here for a couple hours, but it's been decades. Oh, now we're going to start fighting dinosaurs, the vicious vipers. He quotes this movie again. Zombie vampires. even the game's like, if you're finished. Now, call beads. Call beads are OP, especially if you use them right. Because the other NPCs or the other people from Podunk you'll meet along the way in the game, they'll give you more spells, and some of them can be really broken. Bam. All right. And that's perfect. That is right on time for the end of this video. All right, now let me go to the inn and save it. which I believe, yes, is next door to this one. We shall rest. Oh, wow, we got plenty of money now. Well, a good deal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. In the next one, we're going to go see Strongheart in his hut to the south. And then we're going to start looking into this vicious viper problem. But until the next one, guys, peace.